President Okamura dying. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Ah, no way. So it was murder. That's actually terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Ooh, we're dropping even further. Gordon, my apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have been calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
Uh-oh.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
Uh-oh.
So it's begun already.
What?
Shit's about to
Think
go
about
down.
The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm
Hey,
okay
Yoshi!
now.
How was your day? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Just chilling, just chilling. How's your day?
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes, they would never do that.
For real?
For real? They found the calling card on the principal? But it's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing, isn't that right? It could have been them. Is it supposed to be some kind of joke? The Phantom Thieves are the allies of justice. There's no way they would ever do something so horrible. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they have done up until this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
With the sudden death of the CEO, Okumura Foods is scrambling to deal with the aftermath. Stock prices are low. It's almost certain Okumura Foods will be pressured into restructuring their management. The public is watching to see how they handle the issues Mr. Okumura addressed in his press conference. What's going to happen to Haru's company? I'm worried about that too.
Hey! Hey!
I guess let's read the
Make sure
dots
you
one.
close up.
Find the posture that feels most stable for you.
Nice!
True, it would be impossible to aim your throw without having a solid stance.
Oh!
Did you get some tips on playing darts? There sure is a lot more to the game than it seemed, huh? That said, there's not much point to just studying the theory of it. It's put that knowledge to use and play sometime.
Alright.
My third eye? This increases your focus when preparing to throw a dart, making it easy to hit when you aim. Oh. That's cool, I guess. No, it goes down even further. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are menace! Bro, they all went from fuck the Phantom Thieves, like, oh, the Phantom Thieves are great, yeah, fuck you, Akechi, and like, the Phantom Thieves are the biggest shit. Akechi, my guy. The masses. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Koba Yarakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in! No way, save the jokes for later, man. It looks like our only choice now is to find the culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why is this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? I'm sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, there's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared and I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, D's. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in.
Makes me sick. I'm scared. Oh!
Do you want to try drawing the Phantom Thieves logo? Let's see. Ah, the Phantom Thieves. President Okumura died because of the Phantom Thieves, right? I heard they're behind all the weird shit that's been going on. They tricked us good, huh? Does that guy not watch the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. They're treating us like villains or something, damn it. Okay, make sure it's totally erased. So the other board? The other board didn't change, right? Oh no, it's Akechi again. All of a sudden they love Akechi again, huh? People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. I guess we can... Well, we don't really need to study with Makoto, but we got nothing else to do. So I guess we can just do it and see, like, maybe a unique event? I don't know. What's going to be the one to study with Makoto? Let's go. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself.
Goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Gordon-kun? This is difficult. But it seems like you will end up at the right answer thanks to Makoto's help.
I agree.
Impressive, Gordon-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Yo.
I hear the friend of these killed someone. It's all over the news. It seems extremely likely that Dees was involved in the accident with Mr. Okumura. We've received reports that police are investigating them under suspicion of attempted murder. They are blaming it on us? Everyone changed their mind about us so quickly. Chicken. Oh, where's my portion rag? I want some too. I want some too. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to go Mementos first. So we have to go Mementos first for Hifumi? We have to go Mementos first for Sojiro? Oya is available. Mishima. No, not the arcane. Ooh, wait, there's a new one. I want that.
Wow. Okay. Nice going.
I should probably see that do Oya. See that we do Oya 7 so we can get her Mementos quest. So I can do all of the Mementos stuff. Let's hang out with Oya, I guess. It's probably a wiser call than Mishima.
Crazy, isn't it? Who cares about the Phantom Thieves?
Hey!
The essence of fishing?
Yep.
Mishima's better. Yeah, but I need to get like her to level 7 because she will most likely have a momentous request for level 7 again, so I can do all of them together in one go again.
Oh, honey.
Okamura foods, that was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. But you have to go? For an hour? Try not to kill anybody else while I'm away? I'm trying. I'm trying. Needs more info on the Phantom Thieves. So sit down, your pretty little... Sit your pretty little butt down? Hey, yo. I'm expecting a lot from you. Okay, take a seat. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you okay? What does that mean? Are you worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Did something bad happen? Oh, you're a sharp kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much to get that much done though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. Ah, my chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. Yep, that bastard probably knows something up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again, and the rush of investigating Akayo's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kayo really was the true culprit. Ah, you should trust her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? What's your temper? What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kayo into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera though. That's why I thought she would make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kayo-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. You're a great journalist. Thanks. If I gave up now, I would just be discarding or disgracing that reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. Oh, and sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thief stories though, as long as you're up for it.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my co-workers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. Hey kid, thanks for spilling out on Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You are seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Alright, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Now we're dropping further and further. This is so fucked up, man.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okamura will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a big wig CEO. Okamura's son is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For one. Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Oh no, not again. But wait, we have proficiency 5, right? We're gonna dodge it.
Hey!
People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. I don't think you want that anymore after like the news. It's 500 yen each try, so I can only play once in a while. I think I want to keep today's training short, is that okay?
Hey!
After our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takekuma. I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him, there's just no way. That was pretty weird. Right? I knew you would understand. I've been practicing a lot after all. I have heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Magid. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, they just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. You need a new strategy. Of course, I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that that's what it's like to have a sibling. Aww.
All right.
Takekuma better watch out. Crap, look at the time, I gotta go.
Later.
Officer Nissan, I appreciate your input on the issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takekuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. I gotta be the best. Or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers, so I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
Wow! Welcome! It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it will make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So, what do you want to do? I want to work. There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it? Come on. Let's head over there. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. You've really changed, Mune-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap too. Ha, it's coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah?
Alright. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why, what's up? Nothing, just saw him around the other day. Hold up, didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we bury the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him now.
Oh, I getcha. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like
No,
that.
you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shiba Ura might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shiba Ura. Where's your corner? You sick or something? Nah, just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What, your order's all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta run, work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. Ibai was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking in? I was daydreaming, sorry. No, it's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, Ibai probably heard about that deal of yours and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yes, I understand. A deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. How is your cold? You're seriously naive, kid. You know I was acting, right? At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. But the cold, man. Could be some serious shit, dude.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. We're dropping even more. We were at 90%, now we're at 50. Oh my god. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulder. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. We'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet... Well then.
Your exams are tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. October 16th is World Food Day and various food-related events are being held across the country. Big Bang Burger had been planning to hold a charity event. However, the event has been cancelled due to the recent incident. Things must be pretty chaotic for Haru right now. I'm starting to worry about her. Well, it's Yusuke time. We haven't hung out with Yusuke in like ages.
Hello.
Oh, Gordon, this station is always full of people. It serves as a perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I'm just seeing you. It must have... we were unable to access Madarami's house previously, but perhaps today?
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. Let us return to Madarami's house. I believe something here may help me paint the way I used to. However, the door appears to be jammed. What shall we do, Gordon?
Oh.
Gordon, you're capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me. This time, yeah.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, and yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This was also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Oh man. Okay. Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own, a call to capture its essence. But back then I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search of meaning, darkness took hold of me.
Could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Gordon, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic? So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You have made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you would like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your paintings was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened the door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. You have my thanks, leader.
All right. Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I would like to think on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. I apologize, Gordon. I lost my composure today. The emotion I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? Well, he had certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves a serious thought, and I may come to you for advice again.
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. Now I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. And to be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all. I did doubt you all a tiny bit. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Haru? Okay, we can't hang out with Sujiro. You're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? Yeah, we can do that actually. Sounds good. Since we can't hang out with Sujiro. And let me quickly go to the toilet. And then we're gonna hang out with Evi, and then we have the exam week. Oh, that's gonna be something. I'll be right back.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? question to be asked. Where have I been?
I'm back. Ba-ba-ba.
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing.
Oh, 81%.
Welcome.
Nothing left to be found. I'm here around the road. Where
What would you like?
I an empty glass. Reflecting that's a tree. It's only words that to be told. I need them now. I'm a sharpshooter.
I need more guts. Some messages, someone at work. Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? If you are considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customer's been running it a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs, and once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you? You're going through something similar? I guess you won't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any ideals, so I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyway, I should probably fill you in on the what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Tsuda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug, man. Yeah, you've got some nerve. Anyway, Tsuda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I would have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Make you perfect for snooping on Tsuda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Yeah, idiot. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyway, you get the gist of what's going on, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
Be grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. Oh boy.
All right.
Hello?
What's the meaning of
I
this?
thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... Some of your customers? You keep your mouth shut, this ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then. What the fuck was this?
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. Oh, he's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid.
Later.
See you next time. Yeah, entrance exams, whatever week. Oh, no, with midterms, sorry, it was midterms. Pulling all-nighter is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but aren't they still going to hold it? They might get cancelled. Don't say that, you're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Cutting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total in a soccer ball? Weren't there like 12 black ones? Some things is probably 32.
Ooh, we can do this!
Ask the question, this looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of... because TV. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Yes. Yes. It used to be one color, but then they couldn't show it on TV. Right, it was only one color, but it wouldn't really grab your eye. Alrighty, I remember, I think she said unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Right, a single color ball would be hard to spot in the black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time's up, you put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Who conducted executions using this device? Sanson, because he killed 2,800 people with it, wasn't it?
Ooh, we can do this!
What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman in Nagarasawa? I don't know. Because it was a proficiency, right?
Ooh, we can do this! The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta
real?
report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot, our slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Dude, I wish my exams were that easy. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time.
For real?
Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing
Just said
online.
for real.
Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout, I mean our place.
It's open. Welcome.
You're the 3rd year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, I'm alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least, just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
Let's see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners and work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting, and there's still some time until we meet though, so I am going to go to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That's some stuff.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me."
Yeah, they all want your money.
It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Exactly.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
Your money.
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything
That was a
happened.
joke. By the way, that was a joke.
Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
To try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
I guess you could fuck up
The
vegetables, I
medjed
don't
that I
know.
banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently? How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh.
For real?
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down, man.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means? Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news, they make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we are just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution though. I can't leave again today. The cabinet's approval rating has dipped below 10%, its lowest point since the induction. The cause is thought to be discontent with how the government is dealing with these. Evidently, Mr. Okamura's death has severely affected the government as well. I can sympathize. Our approval rating has gone way down too. Wait, let's watch the movie then. So like this guts.
Oh.
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
How can I write all that in a single sentence?
Damn it, you're breaking up. I'll call back later.
It's a story about an editor trying to rush a struggling writer to meet his deadline. That editor's terrifying. No one could finish that many pages in such a short time. Does he even stand a chance?
Yep.
That writer was given an impossible task, but he kept on writing until his fingers bled. Come on. Not yet.
Well then.
We're close though. I think maybe the second part of the movie.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Aren't they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars to just sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up, the police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are children? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak to them. Wait, does it mean we're gonna get called on too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Oh god. With Ryuji there, they're gonna find out instantly. It's gonna be bad.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Say my name. Do it.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
That's it?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Bro, it's fucking 2 questions. What the hell?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
He was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Alright, I can't get out again. And now our continuing coverage on the death of Kunikazu Okumura. Those in the know say authorities are undergoing major restructuring to prepare to arrest the culprit. We've also heard that they are willing to resort to unorthodox methods. More on this as it develops. This is getting pretty bad. Make sure you don't let your guard down. What Morgana will say? Who could have set us up? Think, Morgana. Think! Oh, and I want to try to get out.
Hey!
If the investigation team notices you, we are finished. You don't want to walk around at night.
Oh!
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this. I'm done for. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
The editor demanded the manuscript, but the writer only hung his head in defeat.
For real?
This is no time for a writer's block. How is he gonna make it the deadline?
Oh!
So we finished watching 31, huh? We were pressed for time ourselves, but we made it. Come on. Still not.
Okay.
Oh, I just need more guts.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call
Welcome
for
back.
the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
Anything interesting happening? The SIU is questioning students at our school. They are on our asses.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
They are on our asses, man. This is really bad. Oh yeah, and everyone wants us dead, basically. Our rating went from 90% to 25. Everyone wants us just dead at this point.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. We will take this. Why would the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we are holding the festival on a weekday. Nobody's still saying how they approved the kill? No. It will also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morals so low. Speaking of annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic sequel. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column or diagonal gives you the same total. Oh my god, that was like a thing in...
Do you know this one?
Oh fuck, I remember there was a puzzle in Professor Layton. Oh fuck, I forgot. There was a puzzle in Professor Layton. It's 15.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3 times 3 square only has one pattern, but a 4 times 4 square has 880 possibilities. In 5 times 5 square there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going!
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I would choose the magic squares, hands down. They might be both magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So what are we gonna do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guests of honor. Alright, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. If so, we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About Dan? No good, Haru? Huh? I'm sorry. It will arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries, I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in the situation.
You saw Oppenheimer? I still have to watch Oppenheimer. It's like a movie I want to watch.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
Did you like the movie, Zen?
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously, man.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
He's not listening.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Nah, it's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
What would you like?
What can I get you?
Can't believe. Nah, I can't spend time with Sojiro because I need to do mementos. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. They have like Halloween Halloween stuff going on here. That's cool. Oh, even here. Do they have...
Wow!
just proficiency.
Well, what's up?
I mean, we still have to do the 6th palace. We just finished the 5th palace, so there's like the 6th palace still. And then there's the 7th palace, so we still got like a lot of time. We got a lot of time. I think it was the 5th one. Kamoshida? Yeah, right, it was the 5th one. Kamoshida, Madarame? The Kingpin? Okamura? I forgot the other guy. Oh yeah, Futaba was the palace, right? I forgot Futaba. Sa is next, yes. Sa is next. I wanna see that I get Evi. Evi is... But so I wanna get, if possible... Before I go to Mementos, I wanna get Evi, the weapon sealer, to 7. So I can get his Mementos quest. And I wanna get the king on 7, so I can get his quest. Or I also want to get to 7, so I can get her quest. So like 3 people I'm currently trying to get to rank 7, so I can get their Mementos quest.
What's up?
Like one of these days. Oh, see, there's like still some stuff I can do during like the days because I still need to get my guts up. Shooting is daytime, yes. I also need to get my guts up. And guts up I will probably do during daytime as well because nighttime I still have like a lot of like the social skills. I like a lot of the social social skills. Social links are currently locked behind mementos. They are all just locked behind currently. Alright, let's hang out.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal and don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. So you wanna know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? It's none of your business. Sure, anyways, I'll tell you, but just this once, you're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec of the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan some other time around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen, though you would figure something that massive would get more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done here, go. Your store was impressive as always. Great stuff, EY.
Yeah?
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Tsuda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, EY. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? It depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Muna, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in your little secret. Tsuda-san, please. I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it. So that was Suda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how did it go today? You learned anything? You learned anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen, and it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Tsuda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But another time, yeah? Man, I can't wait to see the look on Tsuda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. It feels like my bond with Eva is growing even deeper.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get out of here.
Later.
See you next time. Yeah, it's me, and just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But no Tsuda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Tsuda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, it's done. If one method isn't gonna work, we're just gonna find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. Thank you. Got dogs on the thief yet, oh my god. I also need to see when I have like free time on Saturday. We need to go to the maid cafe. So I want to see what you can get there.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
For real?
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
That should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I have. Actually, I do.
For real?
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we would end up relying on Akechi? Actually, I can put the next thing down here. Over 10 days since it happened, Mr. Okumura's death has had a clear effect on the stock market. Stock prices of security companies are on the rise due to growing concerns about public safety. Overall stock market performance, though, is down. The Phantom Thief goods companies are suffering. I never expected that even the economy would get worse. This isn't our fault. We can hang out with EY again.
What shall we do?
I guess I just like power through with Evi.
Here we go. What do you think?
And it's so good to not suit my Sundays with the politician anymore. Oh, it is so good. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it will make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So, what do you want today? On to work. I need you to handle some chores around the place today. No getting out of it. There's also something I want to talk about. Got good time?
Good. Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. But there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then, when I told her no, she set the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my son was. She would spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Tsuda dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom audits for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Tsuda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would have happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Tsuda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he would go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he will always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else will accept me. That's also why I can't turn Tsuda down. He's just got too much power.
You... You got that right. I bet Caro is sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Tsuda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping... Are you being so rude today? Hey Gygax, stop being so rude, deeper me. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything... Can't believe you, man. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit, huh? Alright, just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? It is what it is.
Alright.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Karu's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too.
Later.
Sorry about earlier, I didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what for Karu's sake. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move's gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. I don't know, Guts is kind of difficult to max up, or to max out. It's actually quite difficult. Quite difficult to do. Good morning. Senpai, you have been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? What do you mean?
No.
Ah, never mind, that's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow is the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all the things together. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? Nah, that was the first time we actually talked to Kasumi again after everything happened. That was the first time. I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why would he agree to come here? That probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're Ryan. Maybe he will tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now we will just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of the old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this phenomenon. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? I have no clue, dude. Memory bias.
This is it.
Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going!
I wouldn't have expected that Guts is so hard to level up. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. For its memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, a great sound. How did you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class!
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Got that achievement. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival, which... will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about. I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explain the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. That was a trophy for getting top spot.
Welcome home.
Get out. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Can you say something else, man?
Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that mem somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job. That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You're on the thief's side?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
You fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Where's the goodbye kiss, huh? Can't believe it. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Shut the fuck up. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechiko and he accepted the lecture invitation. I had... really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How is your studying going? Decently? Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki, probably. I see, finally I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he will even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come to Futaba? Come on, it would be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That's not... This is the perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. We have to... Everyone is like, okay, we have to stay low. And all of a sudden like a big group of people is like running around. That's just like... All eyes on us, man. All eyes on us. It's not what we want. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. I should probably end here. It's quite late. Because like if the school festival is up, it's gonna be like a long event again, I'm guessing.
Let's do it.
I made a third file that's already like an hour old. That's like 2 hours old. So I think I will next time hang out with Oya? Just so we can get closer to her momentous request. And then I guess we will do more Mishima. And then I don't know if we can get Iwai to that point as well. And then we can do like all at once. Yeah. I also need to see that I work on my compendium again for all the personas. I need to work on that as well at some point. It's gonna take like a while. I'm guessing like at least like 2 hours. Ah, well, maybe like an hour. 2 hours is a bit far-fetched.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't even know how I want to get up my guts. Like, I guess the easiest thing would be bath. Bath would, I think, be the best option for guts. Don't we only get guts if we... Oh no, wait. I don't know. Do we have to... We have to finish the burger, right? I thought we had to finish the burger. The burger challenge gives 1. The batting, I think, gives also 1, right? But I think the bathtub gives 2. I didn't forget about the burger. I did 2 challenges and I won those 2. But I haven't really gotten the guts to we are pretty close. Like the sound of the notes make it seem like we're pretty close. Oh yeah, we need to do Oya next. Alright. Long session. Was good. We're almost done with October. Bro, I think we yesterday entered October, right? And we're almost done already. Okay, but then again, okay, there was exam week, right? Okay, so 1 week basically flew by in an instant because of exams. So that's that, I guess. All right.